Everyone, I hope everybody's keeping well. So I just want to talk about somebody who got in touch with me today. Now this person said that they didn't want me to expose their identification or their name or anything like that. So just kind of going to try and infiltrate the lines. So forgive me for that. So basically, and this is a short story's thought. Short story's thought. Forget English not good. Um, but yeah. So basically, this person is afraid to express their opinion and their belief in society. So it is to do with a political topic. This person is afraid of what their family, what their friends, and what their neighbours and wider society takes. And they're afraid of them judge them and demonising the person for their opinion. And first of all, what I say, you are you. You have your own opinion. Somebody else has a different opinion. That's a healthy democracy. Because if everybody had the same opinion, it'd be very dumb. Well, it'd be very sad world if we all had the same opinion. For example, if we all voted Fianna Fáil, I don't know why we all voted Fianna Fáil, but sure, look, if we came in the morning show and we all had a craze and we all voted Fianna Fáil, it'd be a very sad world. Wouldn't be much debating going on about who's the best party and things like that. And obviously it's not Fianna Fáil, but I'm just thinking of an example. So yeah, and obviously they're afraid of what people think of them and everything like that. So this is the thing years ago that obviously things happened years ago that were extremely wrong, and obviously at the time nobody would speak out against it. Because obviously, and talking about child abuse, years ago in the Catholic Church, some priests abused the power. A lot of priests actually abused the power, and raped loads of girls and loads of boys, and obviously that wasn't spoken about, it wasn't talked about. That was kind of the culture years ago, to not to speak about things, not to voice opinion against authorities, and not to challenge them. And nowadays we live in a different world, thankfully, that we can challenge people, we can challenge authorities, we can challenge what they do. Because again, that's a healthy democracy, challenging the people in authority, what they're doing and what they're doing with your taxpayer money. And that's something that's healthy. So yeah, and again, this thing nowadays on the internet and everything, we're blessed to have social media, but we are cursed at the same time. Because people are entitled to their belief, no matter if they're far left, far right, whatever, etc., middle left or whatever, central right or whatever. They're still entitled. Everybody's still entitled to their opinion. The citizens of Ireland are entitled to their opinion, no matter what it is, no matter. But again, there's some things, obviously that's completely wrong. Like, take for example, if you believe that people who murder people should be allowed just to walk the streets, walk the streets and murder again. That kind of opinion, you probably, that's not kind of the best way. That's just an example. We wouldn't want murderers walking the street. That's just an example that everybody can kind of agree that person should be in prison or somewhere, not have in wider society. So that's one thing everybody should agree on, and then there's other things and obviously other things. So yeah, and I said to this person already, you're entitled to your opinion, and not worry about what anybody else says about it. If they agree with you, they agree with you. If they don't agree with you, at least at least tell them to hear you out, to hear where you're coming from, where you're getting your opinion from. X, Y, and Z. Give them, give the person a chance to say, this is what I believe, X, Y, and Z. This is the evidence here. This is what X, Y, and Z. Again, people nowadays shout people down as soon as they say boo. And they don't hear what the person has to say. They don't really care to hear. Many people don't care to hear. They just shout people down before they speak. And I usually vast majority of the time, I usually let people raise their issue and raise their point. If it's even a politician, I let them gabble on, which for a while politicians, because they obviously just go on and on, nonsensical stuff majority of the time. But you let them go on and let them finish their point and make their point, do whatever it is. And I understand where they're coming from then, because I listen to everything they have to say and where they were coming from. And that's something that's healthy. It's healthy to debate. And that's something obviously that lacking in society, in the mainstream media and everything like that. But this is the thing, and I say this straight. If you have an opinion, again, social media is something, you do get demonised a lot. I see a lot of people being demonised online, and sometimes I'm interfere. Just to say to people, not to, I suppose, demonise somebody for their opinion, no matter if they're far left and for example, I don't know what the media call them far right, but sure look at, take for example, how people that fellow, I don't know how to describe, but fellow nationalists, let's put it that way, fellow nationalists, they question somebody, for example, say if it's on, abortion. Take for example, somebody's pro-abortion, and somebody comes along and says, die in a hole and everything that, that's something that should be said, and that's something that, it's not healthy, and it's not useful in society, it's not healthy to debate it. Now, obviously, my opinion on abortion is, one completely gets it, and I must be honest with you. And obviously I talked about it before, and I don't really want to go straight into everything again, because I take about 6 hours to explain everything. But again, just saying F you and this, that, to somebody, it's not healthy discussion. It's not a healthy discussion. I would just say to them to listen to what the person has to say, even though it might be to you unbelievably stupid. To let the person speak. Again, this is the thing. Let the person raise the issue, and raise their opinion. And I say to this person, if they want to talk about something, not to be afraid. And if they want, and I even offered this person, if they want me to, even say what they're thinking, I have no problem to say what I'm thinking, because obviously they're very anxious and very worried about speaking about this, and obviously, I have no problem if they want me to speak about it. And the office is still there, and this office still stands. If they want me to speak about it, I have no bother taking a few minutes off tomorrow and doing a video of 5 to 10 minutes, talking about their problem and their concern, and basically me saying it for them, I suppose. I have no bother doing that. If they wish again, they're very concerned, obviously, coming with me into the first place. And there's no need to be concerned. Again, I understand, because oftentimes I've been shouted down for saying things, and obviously, it's not nice. It's not nice, and I'll be honest with you, and I don't think anybody should really deserve to just be absolutely plammered down by hate comments sometimes, and just, again, it's not good for your health, and it's not good for your mental health, and it's not good for yourself. It's not good for anyone. It's not good for anybody having to do with hate comments and dealing with things like that. It's not good for anybody. So we'll just say to people, try and healthy discussions, like ask them, where did you get that opinion from? Why do you believe in this? These questions like that. Nowadays it's just like, F you, do this, go that way, this, that, F, Y, T, Y, T, Y, F, I, that's just the way society's gone. At least years ago, it kind of was healthy discussions, but again, there were some things left out and some things left out on purpose. But let me know what you think, and subscribe more, and take care. And again, I say I can't emphasize this enough. If you learned one thing from this video, is speak your mind. What harm can do? And again, speak your mind. You talk freely. You have your right. You have human right to speak freely, to express your opinion, your belief, and whatever it is. Obviously within the human reason, obviously too. So take care, everybody, and be safe out there, and bye.